Hey, missionaries, this is Mark Bartek from the Denver Support Center, wishing you a blessed Thanksgiving. I hope that you've had a great run up to this point. You're going to get some rest as we go into Thanksgiving. I wanted to follow up on an email that Craig Miller sent earlier this week talking a little bit about Giving Tuesday. Just to provide you a few resources. One of the things he mentioned also is that I'd be stepping into this new role with MPD, and I'm just super excited about it. I don't know that I've been so excited for something and really in quite a while, for the opportunity for you as a missionary and for mission partners, how we can use this opportunity to transform our culture from the inside out. When Craig sat down with me and invited me into this MPD role, one of the things that he said was, I want to change the goals that we have for our mission partners. I want for our mission partners to be able to say that of all the things that I support, no one makes me feel more cared for, and no one makes me feel more engaged in the mission than Focus does. And this is so critical for us as we think about mission partner development. I'm sure you've heard the saying, chase the people, the money will flow. Chase the money and the people will flee. And our goal is not to chase after money. It's always been to pursue souls, to bring them into a deep, abiding relationship with Jesus Christ, and to transform the world through spiritual multiplication. And our work of mission partner development is not separate from that. And my question for you is this: do you have a godly view of money? Do you have a godly view of mission partner support? Or do you give in sometimes that temptation to see mission partner development as a necessary evil, something that I must do so that I can be on mission? And we want to help change the way we think about MPD. We want to change the way to overcome these temptations so that we can see more the givers than we see the gifts. You see, mission partner development every single month engages tens of thousands of people, and it invites them into maybe one of the most critical discipleship decisions that they will make. How will I make use of the resources that God has given me to advance his purposes? You see, every month over 30,000 families and individuals send a portion of their hard-earned treasure, their time and their talent that has been translated into treasure in order to advance our work. And we need to see our connection with them as one of discipleship. How are we inviting them into a deeper encounter and walk with Jesus Christ? How can we help them to encounter God? How do we help them to orient their lives and their resources to the person and purposes of Jesus Christ? And in order to advance MPD, we have some big goals that we're setting out in order to help you advance your own MPD and to overall to enable us to fulfill the mission to know Jesus Christ and fulfill the Great Commission. A couple of those goals, another thing that Craig invited me into was to consider how over the course of the next 5 years, by 2024, how can we as a mission, how can we improve and increase MPD levels by missionary by over 25% growth within that. We've got some great ideas about how we're going to go out about that. The MPD team is super excited to work with you to help you become more effectively funded. But inside of that, we want to make sure that we're always looking to the giver over the gifts. And so the first initiative that I want to invite you into is this big, hairy, audacious goal. I made a public commitment at the Support Raising Solutions Conference on your behalf, I hope it was okay, that we would bring in 10,000 new mission partners by October 31st of 2020. So over the course of the next 11 months, how can we bring 10,000 new families and individual mission partners into our mission to accompany us specifically in their walk in discipleship? We believe that this will help us to move towards that overall increase of MPD, but we don't want to wait for the next MPD season to come. We've got this tremendous opportunity that's coming up. We want to start immediately. On the Feast of St. Francis Xavier, the patron saint of missionaries, we want to take this opportunity. It happens to providentially coincide with National Giving Tuesday, which is this really crazy thing that's built up over the last several years into this worldwide phenomenon. For instance, in 2012, when they first started tracking online giving for Giving Tuesday, they tracked that over $10.1 million were given just on this Giving Tuesday. In 2018, over $380 million was given away. So many people are being conditioned to this opportunity to be generous and to give and to support the work and the missions that are important to them. And we believe that we are operating in one of the most critical mission fields to make Jesus Christ known on campus and in parish around our nation and around the world now. And we want to invite our mission partners into that. And so in this email that I sent to your team director, I've included from our team a call and a voicemail script, how to take advantage of Giving Tuesday. We've also included an Excel tracking tool and a little bit more vision on Giving Tuesday and how you can take advantage of it. We're going to help you name some. I want to invite you to contact at least 10 partners for the mission, either potential or current, and ask them for an end-of-the-year gift to support your work on mission specifically. A couple of things that are important for you to know. At the Denver Support Center, we're rallying the troops. We're going to be praying all day, all Monday afternoon, specifically for the calls that we're going to make. And our mission is to encounter and bring forth more people for the mission on campuses. And we know, and beyond campuses as well, and we know that the quickest way to do this is to remobilize those who are already out there, who have had experience with us, and maybe it could just use a little bit of boost to get back on mission. And so here at the Denver Support Center, we're going to be contacting alumni, former Focus missionary and student alumni, and inviting them to enter into this mission with their time and their talent through a gift of their treasure in order to enable the advance of this mission. And our prayer is that this re-engages them in such a way that we can help them to advance their own mission, their own personal apostolate within their prayer, their workplace, their family, and to continue to advance all of these things. We're so excited to see what God is going to do. We are praying for you, and if there's anything that I or the MPD team can do to be of support to you, please don't hesitate to contact. Please take just 1 or 2 hours on Giving Tuesday. I know you're going to be tired. It's the day after SLS, the housing deadline, so you're working hard for that. Take a few hours to contact maybe just 10 to 15 of your mission partners and invite them to a deeper commitment to Jesus Christ. How will they place their treasure in the hands of God for his purposes? God bless you and have a blessed Advent.